Federal and state leaders are preparing for the U.S. Supreme Court's final decision on whether they will overturn Roe v. Wade. This comes as some analysts say the battlefield over abortion access could expand should Roe be overturned. Natalie Brand tonight tells us more.
Additional taller security barricades are up around the U.S. Supreme Court, with demonstrations expected to intensify there and around the country ahead of a final ruling on the direct challenge to Roe v. Wade. Former Secretary of State Hillary Clinton told CBS Evening News' Norah O'Donnell she warned the landmark decision could be overturned back when she ran for president.
Once you allow this kind of extreme power to take hold, you have no idea who they will come for next.
The opinion is expected by early July, and it could shape the more than 20 states nationwide that are moving towards putting more restrictive laws in place. Some of those bills have been tied up in lower federal courts pending the high court's decision.
If you wipe Roe v. Wade off the books, it means there's nothing in the federal constitution to prevent states from completely outlawing abortions.
Some conservative states are also moving to restrict use of abortion drugs.
I think that there is going to be a battle between the states and the federal government, which allows the distribution of abortion pills, and states which try and outlaw the distribution and use of abortion pills within their boundaries.
Democratic states and local leaders are bracing for a possible influx of women seeking abortion services.
We've been very carefully building our infrastructure here in Minnesota so that we can be able to welcome that surge.
Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer says next week the Senate will vote on a bill to make abortion rights federal law.
People should show where they stand. This has been American law for 50 years.
Let's allow the people to weigh in on this, and we'll have a big national discussion.
The Democratic bill to codify Roe v. Wade is not expected to get the 60 votes necessary to move forward. Natalie Brand, CBS News, Washington.
Former Vice President Mike Pence was in Rock Hill today, saying he hopes the High Court will overturn Roe v. Wade. However, Pence says he recognizes exceptions to abortion, such as rape, incest, or when the life of the mother is on the line. Pence says if federal abortion protections go away, he will champion anti-abortion efforts, but he says he will also champion supporting women who are in a crisis pregnancy.
We'll see states around the country step up to provide additional support to women that are facing crisis pregnancies. I've also been a great champion of adoption reform in America. I think to be pro-life, you need to be pro-adoption.
As you know, the Trump-Pence administration appointed 3 of the justices sitting on the High Court right now: Neil Gorsuch, Brett Kavanaugh, and Amy Coney Barrett.